We had a big raicilla tasting in Stockholm with Esteban, who is like what he has done for raicilla, he has done it all. The reason anyone cares or knows about raicilla, even heard the name raicilla, is because of Esteban. And he has this brand called La Venenosa. It's probably the brand of raicilla that's spread. And he talks the stories about how they produce and the small scale producers, and someone asked, but isn't that dumb to do it in that way? Don't you want to get more modern? Because how can you guarantee and keep consistency? He says, looking at this bartender, like I do not understand where you come from. And he just says, we don't, in Mezcal, because he consider all agaves a Mezcal.
Yeah.
In Mezcal, we don't believe in consistency.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck yeah.
And that's another
That's
like boundary
truth.
breaker that you're like, yes, perfect.
Yeah.
Because I mean, even the brands don't work the same, right?
No.
Like you have like a brand like La Venenosa, and you just like you're buying into the brand and saying, we trust your brand to make something good.
Yeah.
We're not asking you to make it the same every time,
No.
like Coca-Cola or Bacardi or whatever.
No.
Like. And you know, it's so different to like Scotch whiskey, where you have the most important person in the building that is there to make sure that every bottle tastes exactly the same. Yeah. Whereas like with agave, they're like, but we can't control that. Like, you know,
exactly.
There's
it's
10
like,
years, 10, 20 years that happens before we even start working.
Yeah.
And that's in the ground, and we can't control the weather. So it's over. Like,
what do you want from me?
We'll just make good shit. Like, you know, and you just have to buy the brand for that and trust that it's good. Yeah.
I always tell that when we do the trips to Mexico, it's like the most important thing you need to learn now, and that's not just mezcal, that's like in rural Mexico as well. Don't try to understand it. Just enjoy the ride. There's so many weird shit going on here that we can't relate to coming where we come from. And it's like, sometimes it's going to be later. Sometimes it's going to be this, and sometimes it's going to be that. I don't know. I don't have the answer. It just is what it is. Just enjoy the ride and try to accept and respect that you're not home now. You experience something really, really, really weird and really odd. And even though a lot of people growing up in agave at the same time as me now think it has become like too commercialized or too big, and like there's a lot of bartenders now who's been to Mexico, they've been to even the small distilleries like Fortaleza, Arete, Cascahuin, and they've been on a palenque tour in Oaxaca. But it's easy for us to be blinded by that and forget that it's still very few of us who've actually been there and seen it and been fortunate enough to be invited into a small, real palenque and see how it actually works.